Hello everybody, my name is Gojirilla, and today we're looking at the NECA Real Toys Deluxe Ultimate E.T. E.T. is a very historical movie, and it has a lot of personal value to my family, so I was really excited to get this. So before we look at the figure, we're going to look at the box. As you just saw, right there is the picture, and there is the background. And there's E.T. and Elliot on the bike right there. And then here's some product images right there, and a read up. Bring the magic and excitement of E.T. the extraterrestrial into your world. As your friendship with E.T. grows, relive all his earthly encounters or look to the stars and create your own unforgettable interactive adventures. With E.T., the possibilities are endless. And then right there is another one. It's the same picture as the box on the top. Right there. And down at the bottom. Just all that. The people who made it. And now let's get to the figure. To actually unbox this guy, I have got a very special tool. How do I get this thing open? There we go. I got it. Turn them around and use our special tool. That's a 1. And is that a 2? Yeah, that's a 2. Holy moly, this guy comes with a lot of stuff. Come on. There we go. So he actually does not come with as much stuff as I thought. This is just one solid piece. And now for the satisfying part. This little tab, it's a try me tab. You have to pull it out. Alright, we're gonna look at the accessories later. Let's get into E.T. himself. For size comparisons, of course, in the middle is E.T. On the right of him is the Jungle Hunter Predator Ultimate and the RoboCop Ultimate. And then on the left is the Terminator T-800 Ultimate and the Alien Big Chap Ultimate. E.T. is the shortest out of all of them, and he's like 4.5 inches, I think, because if you've been looking at the channel for a while, you know it's mainly Godzilla themed, and that Terminator is like 6 inches, I think, so just a size comparison for all of you people wondering. So first of all, the sculpting on this guy is, well, it's NECA, so it's gonna be phenomenal. It looks like the movie, it looks realistic, it's just amazing. You know, it got all the little wrinkles in the right spots. He looks like actual living creature. And then for the paint, he doesn't have much paint. He has a little, like, lightish wash. And then he has the eyes, which are not glossy. That's just the reflection of my light, but they do look nice. He's not the most articulate NECA figure in the world. His neck moves and his head moves, both on ball joints. And then his shoulders have a hinge and rotate all the way around. And then same with his arms, or elbows. Then his hands, rotation and hinge. And his feet, I believe, are on a ball joint. Yeah, they are. And now for possibly my favorite feature of this whole guy. On the back, see there's a little button right there on his butt. Press that. And his chest lights up just like the movie. Oh, it's amazing. It's cool. It doesn't like shine as, it's very like much more red in person. On camera it's like whitish, but we put it in the shadow, it really looks like the movie. Yeah, that's really cool. Wow, and then a little battery compartment above it. You can get, like, E.T. into some pretty, cool poses. He doesn't really have to do much because he's E.T., but yeah, he's pretty fun to mess around with. Now for the accessories. Let's get the biggest one out of the way, the umbrella. And then this umbrella actually connects with this huge, like, really complicated piece. It has this right here. This is actually metal, so it won't, like, break. And you kind of put it in that hole, and then connect it with that other one at the bottom. Doesn't, like, snap in, just kind of it's held in place by gravity. And there's this, I don't know what this connects to. Probably something important. But yeah, this is one, like, solid plastic piece. E.T. just fell. And then this kind of has some rubbery pieces up here. Very, very cool pattern. Wow. I can't... okay. And now, this little piece right here, this is all stuff that he used to call his home planet, if you've seen the movie. The saw blade. I do believe the saw blade's actually silver in the movie. And then the hanger and the fork. This is, I'm pretty sure it's electrical tape. It's either electrical tape or, like, rope. And the speak and spell with the reprogram stuff on the back. And then can, walkie-talkie, all that jazz. And then probably my favorite accessory, the little flower pot he takes home with him. This is so neat. It's wholesome. I'm pretty sure he can hold it. And then the last accessories, alternate sets of hands. The ones he has on right now, or the ones he had on in the box, they're kind of just like regular E.T. hands. And then, this set is kind of like a, I don't know, they're like, you can just see the shape of them. And then this, like a holding hand, assume to hold something. And then this, the glowing hand, the iconic glowing hand, or finger, I guess you could call it. This is so neat. And we're actually going to see how easy it is to remove his hands, because I've had some NECA Alien and Predators in the past, and some of the Predators' hands haven't been very easy. Just usually have to twist it. Sometimes you have to have it like that. Oh man, this is really in there. I don't want to break it. There we go. I got it out. So now we have a handless E.T., but we can just pop probably what would be the better hand in there. Yeah, this is definitely how I'll display him. This is... wow, this is really cool. Yeah, like that. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Actually, until I saw this guy at my local Walmart, I actually did not know NECA made E.T. figures. I'm really happy they did. Okay, so I was messing around with the accessories, and I'm pretty sure these hands are supposed to hold the flower pot because they wrap around perfectly. So we're going to swap his hands with these ones, see if he can hold the flower pot. Okay, this is so wholesome. Oh, man. Oh, I love this. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my. E.T. Wow. Jeez, NECA really nailed it with this one. Holy moly. Okay, I'm definitely displaying him like this. This is so... it has everything. You can put him behind this. I love E.T. as a movie, so this is really great. I do have to say, one of my only downsides with it is that these these arms, they're very, very, like, they don't feel fragile, but they are thin, so I think they could be prone to breaking. And he does have single jointed elbows instead of double jointed, but that's perfectly fine. He's E.T. He doesn't really need double jointed elbows. Oh, but this is so great. Oh, this is amazing. I love this. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're gonna do some. We're gonna see if we can get him into this pose on the front of the box. This is the best I can do. It's not really. He isn't really meant to be in this pose, though. He's meant to hold the flower pot. You know, like that. This is a great figure, though. Probably one of NECA's best. So there it is, everybody. NECA Real Toys E.T. the Extraterrestrial Deluxe Ultimate E.T. I actually love this thing. He's so cool. He's amazing. He looks just like the movie. The light up feature, the flower pot, the glowing finger. Wow. And then this whole setup thing. This is really cool as well. Wow. Holy moly. Jeez. Please, please, please like and subscribe, because I want to get more stuff like this, because this is really cool. They had one that was, I believe it was E.T. and Elliot on the bike. That one was really cool. And yeah. Okay, this was a very different review than usual, but I absolutely enjoyed doing this. So much fun. Also, NECA, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. I really enjoy your products, and I want to get more of them, especially like Gremlins, Back to the Future, Jaws, Beetlejuice. It's all great. So I highly doubt you're watching this, but if you are, please sponsor me. And for everyone else, this is the first episode of a series I'm calling NECAstalgia, which is going over old movies, and their NECA figures. So we're started with E.T., and next time we're probably going to do the Godzilla King and the Monsters 1956 poster color version, and so on and so forth. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Goji out.